Hello and welcome to TechChecker. Today I'm going to be reviewing this bag that I use for work. It's the Manfrotto 36-1. I believe it's 36 litres. I've also got the smaller version as well, the 26. I'll probably be doing a separate video on that, but this one I've had for about a year now, maybe a little bit less. Really happy with it. People are really surprised what you can get in this rucksack. I can get 2 DSLR cameras, a couple of lenses and a couple of micro four thirds as well, and that's not no little tiny lenses either. We're looking at a D750 with a 80-400, a D500 with a 70-200, and also a Sigma 24-105 art lens, a GH5 with a 14-140 and a GH4R with a 14-140, a microphone, monopod, Steadicam, and a Gorilla grip as well. So I'll show you all that. I've emptied all the pockets, or most of the pockets out. I've left a couple of things on here, so I'm going to start from showing you the side. I've got the Manfrotto monopod, which actually came as an offer with it. When I bought this backpack, it came as an offer. You got this Manfrotto monopod. You didn't get the head with it. I bought that on Amazon. It's just a cheapy one, but it does the job. In the side pocket here I've got a waterproof cover just in case I ever need it. I've got my one of my battery grips has got a built-in timer on it. I've got that on that there. This pocket at the moment, taking everything out just to show you, it's got a cleaning cloth in there which I'll just leave in there. You can have it in loads of different configurations, which I like. I have it in a backpack style because I carry a lot of weight. I also like that you've got this here what can go through my I've got a waterproof Pelham type case, and the handle fits through there, which is really handy also. There's various ways you can have this set up. There's also a belt that goes around there. You can have it as just going across. I've got it set up as just like a regular backpack. On this side we've got enough room in there to hold a big laptop. I either use my MacBook Pro or I use my 17-inch monitor. I'm going to give you an idea. 6 inches, 12 inches, 30.5. That's about 15.5, 16 inches in lengthways. I mean, you get a big laptop in there. This pocket I've got a couple of just clear bags. This pocket I've got some various leads, a couple of USB leads and a lightning cable lead there to charge up my phone. Also keep a battery bank in here which is on charge at the moment. Here's the waterproof case what you can put over the top of it to completely water seal it. When I got it I sprayed it with some stuff which has basically done the same job. I've emptied these 2 pockets at the front here. You've got your tripod grip here which I'll show you in my tripod, and also one in there. I normally put my Steadicam on here and I put my Gorilla pod through there. So open up and show you the inside. This top pocket I keep some spare memory cards, a memory card reader, and in this pocket I just keep business cards. In the mesh here I've got various stuff from road adapters, for the iPhone, another road lead there, some leads for my trip with my push button thing to start and stop, a little micro SD card there, another SD card there, some cleaning cloths, heat pads, because obviously I do use it through the winter, some more heat pads and some cleaning stuff, so you can get quite a bit in that top bit there. So different people have this set up in different ways. I'm going to show you the way that I have it so that I can have both my DSLR cameras, all my stuff in it. So basically, here's my D750. It's got a Nikon AT-400 on there, so it's quite a big size. Stick that in there first, and get my first on that side. There's I'll swing the tripod collar around so it's pointing upwards. So there's the D750 in there. Then I'll get my D500 with the 70 to 200 f2.8 on it. I do take the tripod collar off on this one. I'll leave the tripod collar, which is here. I fix that to the front just to save a little bit of extra room, just because of the way that that one's designed. Because the screw part here is quite far away, no matter where you put it, it's going to end up using extra room up. On this one it's quite close, so it doesn't take up much room, so I'll put this on the outside. So that's there, and then I put this in here. There's loads of other ways you can do it, but I found this is the best way for me. That's that. I'm at the end there, and then there's enough room in there to let me put my little Panasonic flash in there, which I sometimes use, so very rarely, but it's always handy to have. And then on this side, it comes with this, which is really handy for carrying your batteries. So what I normally do is I just stick that on the top or at the bottom. Stick my lens in first. So this is my Sigma art lens 24 to 105 f4. Really nice bit of glass. I even use this for sports. It's great for on both cameras. On my crop sensor it's good, and on the 750 gives you a really wide angle, but you need to take the you can't have this on the lens hood if you're using the D750, because it sometimes catches in on the picture. Anyway, so put that right in the corner like so. Put that in. You can get easy access to that. Now, before I've been using this case to put all my batteries in, but I've got this battery case which I'm thinking of start using, which in case the battery catches fire or something goes wrong with it, it's a heat proof, so it protects all your gear. So I'm in two minds whether to order and use that, put that in there, or even that way, use that for my batteries instead. So if I put that in there like so, get plenty of these dividers, so that can go in there. And then I've got my two battery grips, one for my D500, one for the D750. I normally put them in at the top like that, and then if I ever need them I can pull them out, just take the cap off, screw them in, jobs are good. And so that's that part done. Not too sure what I've done with the flash. The thing you could also do is, if you didn't want to use your battery grips in there, you can get the ones in there, 50 in there. A minute. Just use these, I think. So they go in there like so. Let's close this up. Right. One thing you want to do with these is make sure that you keep the zips all in order, because otherwise you end up bunching all the zips up. So what I do is have two down here. This one here then fastens over and that locks in. So now when you open it up, you can only go up to as far as there and there. But lifting that up like so, I can easily gain access to both cameras, and then if I need to get into there, I can also get into the little part of the back here. So yeah, that's that. In this side, I stick my remote. Oh, the other thing, the remote leads are in the top of that. Stick the remote in there. That's the Allen key. And this is for a belt clip I've got. I can attach a camera to, so I'll leave that in there as well as a spare. And on this side, I've got an iZetty and a PayPal machine. Some people prefer PayPal, some people don't. They both touch. If you're out on a job and the customer wants to pay by card, I've got the facility to do both of that. So they just sit in there. And then the 70 to 200 collar, that just goes on there like so. Screw that in, I'll just leave that hanging there. And then we go into the top part now. And then I've got the GH5, I'm recording this at the moment on the GH4R. This goes in there. I've got a little Rode microphone which normally sits in there, which is actually attached to the camera right now, so I can't put that in there. And then here goes the GH4. Okay, got all this, the attachments for the remote, different cameras, D750 and D500, Rode, couple of USB leads, etc. They're all handy to have. So that's that. And then obviously I've got my monopod on the side. On this side, so we've seen all that. we can open this up, get access to the batteries and the lens that side. And on this side I can gain access to the D750. It's a bit of a job getting out with that long lens on it through this way though. So yeah, and then I've got my glide cam which I attach onto the front here. Use that as a tripod if you want. I'll stick that in there like that just to hold it. And then I've got my little gorilla jobby whatnot, which I'll just stick in there like so, and there you go. And my tripod is quite meaty, what I use for doing the video in, so that normally just gets carried around. And the other thing I forgot to put in actually, put them in. Here's my two neck. One in for one camera, and I've got a spare one. Obviously the batteries in that I'm going to end up sticking in here now I think. So yeah, so you get plenty of room, two DSLRs, 750, D500, 80 to 400, 70 to 200, 24 to 105, two battery grips, loads of batteries in there, and the little flash which is over there goes in there. GH4, GH5, Rode microphone, and that's it. So I basically got enough to do photography, and my boy does the filming. Cool. So yeah, really happy with it. It holds a lot of weight. You can imagine now with that all in there, it weighs a ton. These are nice and padded, nice and thick. So you can carry that weight, you can adjust it in various ways. And the other thing is I've got this attached here on my big tripod so that I can actually attach this to my tripod and use the bag as a weight to hold the tripod down if it's windy. So yeah, hopefully this has been of some help. I'll just give you a quick comparison between the 36. This is the one that I originally bought, which I later found that it was too small for me. As you can see, it's that's the 26, that's the 36, but it is a lot smaller. I mean, just look how thin it is. You haven't got the laptop side either. There's no thing for a laptop in it, and it's a lot smaller inside, obviously. But they're really handy bags. I normally give this one to my son when he's doing their video work. Stick my Micro Four Thirds cameras in here, and then gives me more room to carry extra stuff on there. So hopefully this video has been of some help to you. If it has, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. More videos will be coming soon.